It's nonsense. Is rock dead? Of course, it's completely down to your viewpoint, but I would say that rock is in absolutely rude health. I think it's in splendid shape. You only have to look at the evidence, and there's plenty of evidence for it. Look at the resurgence of vinyl as a format, which I find is extraordinary. I mean, I couldn't personally wait for vinyl to disappear and for CDs to arrive, because I was such an audiophile. But to me, it's a sign that people, especially kids, are in need of something real, something physical, and something that harks back to a time before we were surrounded by time vampires like social media and getting everything for free as well. I think people want to support art and music deep down, even if they think that it's legitimate to get it for free.
Does the social media culture misportray what it means to be a musician?
That's an absolutely critical and perfect question on modern music. Again, Facebook, social media gives people the illusion that they're famous, that they're actually a success as a musician. It's not that. It's got to be in the trenches. It's got to be, this is something that has stood the test of time. The apprenticeship of being the musician. You have to get out there. You have to sweat it out. You've got to really want to do it. You've got to really want to be a musician. And it's not easy in this day and age because there's not that much support anymore from record companies. However, there are exceptions. But it's very DIY nowadays as well. I think live music definitely is the platform for music, at least in the near future. But as I say, I think music is in fabulous health for the reasons I said with vinyl. With vinyl being up there as a format, it's incredible. I would never believe vinyl would come back, but it has. You know, and this. I mean, I know 17-year-old kids who are buying Zeppelin 2 and Deep Purple in rock and Pink Floyd The Wall for massively inflated prices. But they're buying them because they're still doing it because they want something physical. They want artwork, all the stuff that we loved when we were kids. To me, it's a natural, not progression. It's a natural return. I think it's like with Whole Foods. It's like with proper food. People want to be nourished by the real thing. You know.
Absolutely. You play the bagpipes. You play the whistle. Have you ever tried an Armenian duduk?
I've got one. Yeah, I've got a duduk. Yeah.
Do you find it different playing the duduk compared to playing the bagpipes or other flutes? Vast difference. It's like the difference between I play guitars as well. I play electric and acoustic guitars, but it's like the difference between a mandolin and an electric guitar. It's the same family of instruments, but it's got a completely different technique to play it, and it's the same with this. But this is a reeded instrument, mm-hmm. So whereas a flute is just an open system. But with this, I mean, this is a crazy instrument.
Yeah. Do you think that world music is finding more of a place in the mainstream consciousness of
Definitely,
people?
It has since the early 70s. You know, since Mike Oldfield released Omadon, which had a massive effect on me. Which was, I think, that and Alan Sivella were the first big world music albums. So it goes way back to the early 70s. And world music now is it's fusing with everything, like in metal. You know, I mean, I'm in a metal band, and I play woodwinds in that. So. Yeah, but that gets back to your original question, you know, of is rock dead? On the contrary, it's alive and kicking.
People still believe in the power of rock and roll music.
Hey, thanks for watching. My name is Daniel Sarkissian. I'm an independent filmmaker from Toronto.